We're here today at the Fernley and Lassen 1914 depot that was built in 1914 along the Southern Pacific Railroad here in Fernley. It serviced the Westwood area lumber, the Redwood Lumber Company, so that's what it was built for, and it ran from Fernley up north to Westwood, through Pyramid Lake and up that way. Well, wood, produce, anything, even I think passengers at times, yeah. We bought the building in 1986, so probably in the late 70s they shut the depot down. The depot was active up until then without the station master upstairs. They quit in probably the 60s, 70s. And then the station master just come out from Sparks.
I understand there's been some refurbishment.
Yes, we got a grant. Vandals did a pretty good number on it for a number of years. So through donation and grants, they've got it restored. They took all the lead paint off because through the years, the lead paint got just painted over and over and over. So they took the lead paint off, took it down to the original tongue and groove redwood, and it's gorgeous. Yeah. Refurbished the floors.
And what's the future hold?
Going to be a museum. Yeah. But again, it needs more work. They didn't get to finish the upstairs, so that needs to be worked on. And again, safety issues. So the future of the building, after we have addressed some more issues in regards to safety and finish the upstairs, then it will be a museum. Yep.
From the city's point of view, the building still needs a restroom. That's a big issue for us. We did get sprinklers into it. That was one of the updates. And we're looking at parking. That's another issue. So for us, we want to turn it into a museum. When I got on the council 3 years ago, that's when the council took a directive. They told staff, and we reaffirmed that again during our annual budget process. We want this as a museum. We want to open this back up. We want residents to donate. And we've been working with the state. We've collaborated with the state, and they've reduced their manpower by 50%, so they're having a tough time. But they've helped us as much as they can. So we're looking forward to reopening this facility, expanding on it, and making it someplace where people can stop on Main Street and get a little bit of history of our community. Because this was originally, there was nothing here until the Newlands project, and then we got farms and what have you. They built a depot, and we did, both lumber and a lot of agriculture went through that. So it'll be a good place to meet and stuff.
And I've even seen pictures of the military. I don't remember if it was World War I or World War II, but troops, tanks, stuff was on the railroad. Yeah. Forgot where I saw the picture, but there was a picture of.
Did it project a date?
It's hard to say, with budgets and.
With, the last 3 years for the city of Fernley, we've been struggling just to maintain.
Yes.
And so this is one of those things that is in the burner. We want to do it, but it's hard to find funding for things. Federal funding is dried up, and when you do find it, the match isn't 20 or 30% like it used to be. Now it's 50% or more.
Yeah.
So we're struggling, trying to find time and effort. We're looking for volunteers to help. So again, we're just trying to maintain what we have.
Yes.
But we do want to eventually open this up. It is our plan.
Yes.
The time frame would be very difficult to give you an answer.
To predict.
Tell me, and if somebody is interested in donating or volunteering, they can get a hold of us. They can do however they can.
We encourage people. If you want to try to donate an item or whatever, we encourage you to contact City Hall, get a hold of Public Works, Sherry Whalen, or the city manager, or any of the council members, and say, hey, I've got something I'd like to donate that would fit. Again, we're looking for things that are appropriate for this venue.
Yeah.
Again, so we may or may not accept it. We're looking for volunteers. We're looking for an organization to step up and help us open it up, maybe on an appointment only or initially, and then maybe on Saturdays, during certain times of the year. So we're hoping that we can get that worked out.